all about the healing. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? With my peeps, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yes. So, day ones, day twos, new news. You already know what's up. I love you. Yes, I do. And all of you. All right. So, let's get into it. So, basically what we got here is more drama, relationship drama, karmic drama. Okay. Woulda, coulda, shoulda drama. Because collective, my Taurus collective. You are doing great things. You are in your life. You're doing great things in your life. You have moved on with your life. You have created a stable environment, a stable home. You don't want to be bothered. You want to be free. You want to do what you want to do. You want to I probably shouldn't read today because I don't get it. I don't get why people won't leave people alone. This is the same energy. I shuffle these cards and shuffle these cards and shuffle these cards and everything. And it's still coming out the same mess. Right? I get it that this is different people, but it's the same energy. It's a different dynamic because it's the immature man. The immature man is here. And then you got the karmic female again that's here. It's a different dynamic though, so this might be a different person. I'm going to run it down and tell you too, but I'm just... What? You've been gone. Now, this true enough, this could be a new thing because we got two people that's no longer together. Right? So this scenario, these two people are no longer together. This person has left this person. Left this feminine. Left this feminine and is wanting to be loyal and committed to you. Want to come in and turn the tide and turn things around. Want to come in and have a go, a second chance, or either have a chance with you. You are all they think about. While they was with this person. You were all they thought about. They watched you, they stalked you, they invaded your privacy. They projected onto you negativity. They projected their will onto you. They didn't want, they tried to possess you, to prevent you from going into new relationships, to prevent you from having relationships. They didn't want nobody to touch you. They didn't want nobody to come around you. But they in a full-fledged relationship. Trying to dictate who and what come near you. Trying to analyze and figure out what's going on in your bedroom. When they got a bedroom with somebody up in it. This is stuff that I just can't figure out. I just can't get it. I don't get it. But this person is in solitude, hermit mode. They ain't going nowhere. They not sleeping. You know. Thinking about you day in and day out. What you doing, who you with. Would you take them back? Would you give them a chance? What could they say to you? How could they get you back? How could they come around you? How could they create an opportunity to be able to talk to you? Be able to come in your environment, bump into you, see you, call you, text you, email you. What's the best approach to be able to gain an opportunity with you? What to do to get you to not think about all the things that they have done to you, all the hurt, all the evading of the privacy, all of the low down, slanderous things that they have said about you, all the lies that they've said about you. Now, they want to turn the tide. They want to turn things around. They want to talk to you. They want another opportunity with you. They want to be loyal this time. They want to commit for real this time. Or, for some of you, you never was in a relationship because they blocked you out, ghosted you. So you never were in a relationship. You just had a connection. So now they want to come back and you know, spin the block. We never had a connection, so we never physically was together. So how you doing? How things been with you? Come back and spin the block. But you already tried that. You already tried to talk to this person. You already tried to spin the block with them. You already tried to prove and, put yourself out there. But they wasn't hearing nothing you had to say. They kept going to the karmic. And so this karmic female is in reverse. So that means, to me, it ain't in reverse because they ain't karmic. No. The karmic don't change. What that means to me, this karmic now wants to learn the lesson. Wants to present to this person that they're changing. They want to learn. They want to be better. They want to treat them better. They have regrets. And they're guilty. And they have feelings of remorse concerning their relationship and ties with this person. But this person ain't hearing it. This person wants loyalty. Want to go to where they know loyalty is, and that's with you. This person is thinking, and all they can think about is how dedicated you was in the past. The love that you tried to show, the love that you gave. how persistent you were, how dedicated you were, how you made them feel. Even though they didn't give you the time of day, they went straight to this karmic, because this karmic looked good on paper. Looked like they had something. And this type of person, because they still immature, they still think like they did in the past. But see, now when they look at you, you have a glow, you have a value, you're stable, you grounded, you came from nothing. And you may not still be the richest person and rich and wealthy on paper. But boy, oh boy, are you rich and wealthy in the spiritual realm. You're in the spiritual realm, you're blessed. In the spirit, I mean, you are blessed. You're stable, you're grounded, you're beautiful. You have a lot to offer, worth more than money. Because see, money can come and money can go. But when you are abundant in the spirit, you always got money. You always flowing with money. And so this person is learning that is more valuable than tangible money. When you can manifest and have everything you need and don't even have physical money. You have physical money, but it's not as much as the money that you possess spiritually. Your bills are always paid. You rich and you are abundant everywhere you go. People give. Everywhere you go, spiritually, you're blessed. And so this person is seeing that. You don't have $1 million, but you blessed. You can go to sleep at night. Restful sleep. You can get up in the morning rested. Go throughout your day blessed. Whatever you do, blessed. You go to work, you're blessed. You ain't got nobody riding your back. You do. You do. So I don't want to put it like things is so perfect and beautiful. No, it's not. Because you got haters. You got folks targeting you. But that comes with it. With an abundant life, you're going to have that. That comes with having an abundant life. So, but at the root of in the heart of the matter, you're blessed. So, with that, yeah. The passion with this relationship is non-existent. This immature man no longer has any type of passion, wants this karmic feminine who wants to change. No longer wants to be karmic. No longer wants him to see her as karmic. She's in a reverse. But that's what she is. Because she ain't did nothing. She ain't did no healing. She ain't worked on herself. And truth be told, she's guilty and remorseful and regret because this man and this immature man and went on and took his money with him, took his abundance with him. He's no longer giving to her. And fit the gender where again it could be vice versa. But I'm reading it based off of what I see in the card. But this immature man and took his resources, his wealth, his abundance, his money with him. And that's what this is what he meant to her. He was just a source of income, money, resources. This wasn't about no love and connection. He looked at her. She was good on paper with what she had and what he had. They will be on and popping. But looked at you, collective. You wasn't broke, but you didn't have on paper what this person had, what this feminine had. But see, God has something on the inside of you that this person couldn't see, which is peace. This karmic feminine didn't give this masculine any peace. Didn't give him a secure place that he would have a secure home where he can have peace. Be able to enjoy, have some type of joy and peace, and when it's time to lay down and lay your head down, an environment where you don't have to worry, you don't have to fret. It's gonna be okay. I got you. Oh, that bill, we short? Oh, okay. I got you. You ain't got to worry. You need, I got you. A feminine that got your back. Male or female. See, you may don't have, or you may can't do, or you may, okay, so if you can't, I can. If you can't work, I go out and work. You stay at home, I go out and work. If you can't, I can. I'll pay this, I'll do this, I'll do that. Those are things that have to be learned. As you grow, you learn. The female I was in the past is not the female I am now. What I've learned from my past, what not to do, what to do, what not to do, what not to be. The woman I want to be right now is totally different than the woman that I was. I'm not the same. I don't believe the same. I don't do the same things I used to do. My relationship that I had in the past, my relationship that I will have now will not be the same. Because I'm not the woman I used to be. It's what I'm talking about. The only reason this karmic feminine wants to change is because this masculine energy has now learned that he rather have peace. He rather have something that's more of substance and value than just money. But this karmic would not be able to do that. And able to give someone a space where they can have peace. That you can look, or you can see, or you can be something more than just a body, a space, or just a space and time, or you're just a body. But spiritually, you can stand in a gap for somebody spiritually, for your person that you love. You can give them, if they need the physical, you there. If they need whatever they need, you're able to provide that. Because whomever, like this, you have to have a connection with that person. You have to connect. You have to know them. You have to want to know the ins and outs of them and connect to them in ways that in the past you didn't know how, but now you know how to connect. And it's not by all the time what you say. Sometimes people don't want to talk. Sometimes people don't want to express how they feel. But just be there. Just be there for them. Hold it down. They ain't got to talk. They ain't got to say nothing. Just be there to give them that peace. Have that space where they can just be at peace. You could just sit there. They sit there. You sit there. You can flick on the TV. And y'all don't say nothing at all. And create a space of peace. They ain't got to talk. You ain't got to talk. You could just be. But that's something that you have to gain maturity. You have to be mature about it. Let people just be. If they don't want to talk, they don't want to talk. If you ain't got to keep on saying, well, what's wrong? Well, what's wrong? What's the problem? What's wrong? But that's something you got to learn. I learned that. Let people just be. When they want to talk, they'll talk. So what I'm saying is here, this man, this immature man wants to learn how to be the man for this, for you. Because this karmic female wants to change, but this immature man don't want that. Had enough of this, because this man knows that what she trying to change for is what he got. It has to do what he has, the resources that he has, what he can give to her. That's her motivation for change, but he don't want that. So he learned something. But this immature man is obsessed with you. Anxious, in fear of you. Because now this person want to be loyal, want to be committed. But you ain't feeling them. And that's why they obsessed. Because they don't want to lose you. They willing to give up everything now to give up this karmic. They house, they family. They willing to divorce this karmic. They willing to get out of this relationship with this karmic and be committed and loyal. Loyal is in the upright. He ain't pretending to want to be loyal. He wants to be loyal, male or female. It's in the upright. He wants to commit and be loyal to you. And that's all that he or she is thinking about. So much so that this person can't sleep at night. Don't have no peace. Don't have no joy. Without you, there is no joy. Without you, there is no peace. Without you, life ain't worth living. Life is incomplete without you. It's right here. But you, this person did too much. You don't love them. You don't want them. You want to be left alone. You're not trying to be mean. You're not trying to be harsh. But this ain't it. It's too late in the game for, he waited too long for this. Now you want to be loyal. Now you want to commit. Now you see me. Now you see my value. Now you see my worth. Now you can't sleep. Now you want to be at peace. You're not feeling this. And you also know, because see, the other key thing about this is that he's in the reverse. So if you were to get back with this person because they want to be loyal and committed now, and you want to give them a chance, you would have to help them become the man that they supposed to be. You will have to go through some things to get him in the upright, because he's in the reverse. He mature. It's a mature man in the reverse. So that means immature. He's right now immature. Right now he is emotionally unavailable. Right now he doesn't know how to be faithful. He has to learn how to be faithful. Right now he has the desire. And that's a change for him, because he's never had the desire to want to be faithful, to commit. He committed to this karmic, but he wasn't committed. He made the commitment through marriage, but he didn't make the commitment in doing it. He didn't have a desire to be committed. But he has the desire now to commit and be loyal to you. But you will have to go through some things with this man to get him to become mature, to grow up, to learn the lesson, to heal, to transform, to renew his mind, to become the man that God ordained him to become with you. Yeah. Now, it is some of you who been waiting, who wants this man, been waiting for this man to desire. You've been waiting your whole life for this man to change. And what I just told you and what I just said is the message for you. He's ready now. But are you ready to teach? Are you ready to go through what you have to go through to teach, to show, to all the arguments? All this because he has a desire to change doesn't mean that he's going to change right off. He's not. He is who he is. He is still immature. And still has to learn the lesson, has to learn how to be a man, how to treat a woman, how to treat your spouse, how to treat your girlfriend, how to treat the feminine energy in your life. It's no gender, so fit it in where it get in. This obsession, that's another problem. No. You don't want no person that's obsessed with you. That's the feeling they have of you, is obsession. That's not that's not healthy. That's not a good foundation to be set on. Then you have anxiety here and fear. So that means this person, you get involved with them. You give them a chance. You're trying to teach them and show them the way and stand by them and be with them. But this type of man, this type of woman that's full of anxiety and fear around you will try to possess you. You won't be able to go nowhere. You won't be able to talk to people. Everybody you talk to, you're trying to talk to them. Everybody you're around, they want you. You won't be able to have a normal existence, a normal life with somebody that's riddled with anxiety and fear surrounding you. Somebody that is totally possessive. Because that's what this anxiety and fear, that anxiety and fear of someone else coming in, somebody taking taking the interest off of them, and you're interested in someone else. Fear of you wanting to be with somebody else. Fear of somebody else coming in and taking and getting your attention, taking you away from them. They're obsessed with that. They're obsessed with you finding someone else, you being with someone else, you liking someone else, you loving someone else, you marrying somebody, you getting engaged, getting in a relationship. They're obsessed with that concerning you. They can't rest. They can't sit at peace. They willing to leave this karmic because they feel like somebody is coming in. Somebody's about to take you away from them. And this is why they willing to give up everything. But what kind of life could you have with a person like that? What kind of, you will give them peace, but you won't have none. You'll give them joy, but you won't have none. This is a one big red flag from an immature person. You're past this. For those of you that is wishing and hoping for this person to change and to come and finally pick you, no ma'am. Finally pick you for what? So you can live, you could say you finally got your chance and you can live in a box. Because this person is not going to want you to go nowhere, do nothing, see nobody, hear nobody, talk to nobody. Just be with them. They want to possess you, have all of your energy, all of your time, all of your effort. They finally got you. And they're willing to give up the karmic, give up their family life, what they have, their resources, their wealth, just to be with you. But it comes with the price, and that's possessiveness. Your life will be in a box and controlled and manipulated by them. So, if that's what you want, go forward. They want you. They're coming for you. And if this is not something that you want, beware. Beware. Stand your ground and go on about your business and live your life. So with that, I'm going to leave that right there. So, if this resonated, just put in the comments, this resonated, and on to the next. This resonated, on to the next. Right? Like, share, subscribe. Like the videos, comments. I read all the comments. Comments, guys. Comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if you're still rocking with me. Let me know if it's a good read. All right? So with that being said, I'm sending love. I'm sending healing your way. And Trinity is